in the general public, there will always be a lot of debate about who should be in the squad and who shouldn't. And there are players, and Andre comes into a category. We know that he hasn't played as much, so we're knowledgeable about the amount of games that he's played, but I also know what he means to the squad.
Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Edmund. So guys, on Thursday, 7th September, the Black Stars of Ghana would play against Central African Republic here in Ghana at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, 4 p.m. in the last game of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. It's a make or break for both countries. Now, Ghana hasn't qualified yet. We either have to win or draw this game to qualify for the African Cup of Nations tournament in Ivory Coast early part of next year. In today's video, I have latest updates concerning Black Star players, especially with the players' arrival, also camp news concerning the Black Stars, and also the itinerary for today, what the Black Star team are going to do for today. I have the update for you live in Sports Corner GH. We're also going to talk about Dede Ayew, Osman Ibrahim, and Michael Essien. So guys, today's video is well packed. If you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed to, thank you very much. Also, don't forget, our giveaway is still ongoing in the month of September. Comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH and stand the chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. So winners from last month, August, have started receiving their jerseys, and this is Francis Esuman receiving his jersey. Be like Francis Esuman, comment under this video and stand the chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Also, shout out list is on your screen. Shout out list is on your screen. Abdul Karim, Mohammed, Elijah Nana Asante, Chris Churches, Azuma Obed, the list goes on. Thank you guys so much. If your name is not here, don't worry, comment under this video and make sure to give you a shout out in the next video we do live here on Sports Corner GH. So guys, quickly, let me jump into it and start with the Black Stars. Now, we already know the Black Stars are going to play against Central African Republic on the 7th of September, Thursday here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, 4 p.m. sharp. Now, as of Monday, there were 12 players in team camp as around 4:30 p.m. Now, the players that arrived in team camp were Mohammed Kudus, Dede Ayew, Osman Bukari, semenyo, Joseph Aidoo, Nicolas opoku, Jonathan Sowah, Edmund addo, Lawrence ati-zigi, Gideon mensah, Baba Iddrissu, and also Elisha owusu. These were the 12 players that were currently in the club as of Monday before 4:30 p.m. So guys, as of 4:30 p.m, they all lodged at the Elisha hotel here in Accra whilst they are waiting for their other teammates to arrive. So 4:30, they left the hotel after receiving some rest and lunch. They went to the Accra Sports Stadium to hold their first training section. Now, the first training section wasn't anything serious. It was just small ball work, a lot of stretches. You know, most of the players played over the weekend, so they are trying to recover from that. You know, football comes with that stress. So these players didn't do anything too deep. The training session took like about 1 hour. They didn't do anything too serious. And then after they came back from the training, extra players started arriving at the Elisha hotel where the Black Star players were camping. We had the likes of Alexander Djiku and also Baba Rahman arriving after the Black Stars. 12 players held their first training section. You can see some of the videos on your screen. We are doing our best to bring you most of the videos of the arrival and also the training the Black Stars held yesterday. Now today, what's on the schedule or the itinerary for the Black Stars? The Black Stars would get a full house by the end of today, and they'll be leaving Accra to Kumasi to go and continue the preparation towards the Central African Republic game. It's a very important game for the Black Stars. Now they'll be departing here from Accra to Kumasi so that they can do everything in Kumasi. It's very important. Now, from what we hear, Central African Republic players, 24-man squad, are here in Ghana. They're already here. Let's not forget, if they win this match, they also qualify to play African Cup of Nations. So guys, this is the latest concerning the Black Stars. We'll make sure to bring you other updates once it arrives on on all the trusted sources, and we'll make sure to bring you all those information live here on Sports Corner G8. Now, moving away from the Black Stars, I want to talk about Jordan Ayew. Now, you know, the month ended and then they were awarding players that did very well for their club side. Now, Jordan Ayew was adjudged the best player or the player of the month for Crystal Palace in the month of August. In the month of August, he played 4 games for them in the English Premier League and gave 3 assists. He did so well and he was awarded. And I just hope Jordan Ayew brings this particular performance to the Black Star squad, because for a player that performs so well in the English Premier League, a very tough league, in fact the best league in the world, and then getting player of the month in Crystal Palace setup, I mean, Black Stars has everything when it comes to quality to actually win the game against Central African Republic. But I'm just happy for Jordan Ayew for copying this award. After receiving the award, he reacted, and these are some of the things he said. He said he was grateful for winning this award, and then you already know Jordan Ayew doesn't talk too much. He just made it very simple. You can see the statement on your screen from Twitter. Now, moving away from Jordan Ayew, let's talk about Ibrahim Osman. Now, Ibrahim Osman plays for Northern. In fact, after Ernest nuamah left Northern, he was the new guy of Northern, doing so well for Northern, playing good football, giving assists, scoring goals. Now, he was adjudged player of the month of August, and then he was awarded by former Black Star midfielder Michael Essien, who is also an assistant coach at Northern. You can see the video on the screen, and this is very nice. The player felt very honored to receive this award from Michael Essien. Last month, in the month of July, Ernest nuamah won it, and this time around, Osman Ibrahim is winning it, and I believe this guy is one to watch for the future. Very soon, he will also earn a call-up to the Black Stars. Now, moving away from this, let's talk about Andre Ayew. Now, Andre Ayew is still with the Black Stars, and a lot of questions have come as to why the coach actually called him, and the coach has responded to the reasons why he called Andre Ayew.
In the general public, there will always be a lot of debate about who should be in the squad and who shouldn't, and there are players, and Andre comes into a category. We know that he hasn't played as much, so we're knowledgeable about the amount of games that he's played, but I also know what he means to the squad. He's our captain. I know what he gives the squad as regards, and anybody in the squad. It's never just about their abilities. It's about what they bring to the squad, some experience, some know-how, how they can affect the other players. So for every player that's in the squad, there is a reason, and there will always be debate about any member of the squad. And I'm quite sure if I asked you, or if I asked the gentleman sitting over there or the gentleman sitting over there, their squads, I'm quite sure that there will be.
See, the coach sees things that we don't see, and he has justified the reason why he gave Andre Ayew that particular call-up. And honestly, if you take a look at our midfield players that were called up, because Andre Ayew was grouped within the midfielders, almost all our midfielders, there's only one creative midfielder. That is Mohammed Kudus. And the funny thing about this is that Mohammed Kudus, in the last international break, or the last international game we played in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers, he didn't play. Andre Ayew played the full 90 minutes. Mohammed Kudus played some few minutes, or I don't think he played. I don't know if my memory serves me right. But then, if the reason why Coach Chris Hughton called Andre Ayew was because of experience and the fact that Andre Ayew delivers when he's in the Black Stars squad. He held an interview. I wish I can actually play you the video, but if not for copyright reasons, I'll actually play the video for you. But he says he called the player based on experience and not what we think. You know, the coaches, they see a lot of things and not what we see. The fact that the player has not played actively for the last 3 months isn't, warranted for the player not to be part of the Black Star squad. And Coach Hughton has justified why he called Andre Ayew to the Black Star squad. So guys, that is the latest concerning the Black Stars. We will make sure to bring you their itinerary for today, when they depart from Accra to Kumasi, the arrival of other players. As I said, Alexander Djiku and Baba Rahman have joined the team. More players will be joining in. I'll make sure to bring you all the updates live here on Sports Corner GA. So guys, let me know your thoughts about the Black Stars, their first training they held, and if you believe the Black Stars are going to win against Central African Republic. And also, Jordan Ayew Can he replicate his form that he had for Crystal Palace for the Black Stars? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go vibe.